Hello everyone, this is JD from Benchmark, and today I'm going to show you every type of construction line in MicroSurvey CAD. Construction lines are a very powerful tool since they provide an easily removable framework for your drawing. Basically, they act like scaffolding. To begin, go up to the toolbar and click Draw. Right here you can see all the construction lines available, and we're going to go through all of them. First, there's the horizontal construction line, which creates a blue horizontal line wherever you click. When you're done, hit Enter or Escape. Then we have vertical, which does exactly the same thing, just vertically. Note that all of these lines extend infinitely. Next, both horizontal and vertical will create both horizontal and vertical lines wherever you click. Pretty self-explanatory. Now, it's looking pretty cluttered, so I'm going to take you through a couple ways to remove these lines. If you move down and click Erase, you can select whatever lines you want deleted, either by clicking them or dragging the green box around them. To delete them, hit Enter. What's nice is that there's no possibility of accidentally selecting a drawn line at all, so you can't ruin your work. The second way to remove construction lines is to go down and select Clear All. This will obviously delete all of them, so just be aware of that. Next, there's the angled construction line. When you select this, you first have to define the exact angle that you want to draw. So say that you want lines parallel to this middle line on the corners of this rectangle. First, click the start and end points of the middle line, and then click exactly where you want to place these lines. When you're done, hit Enter or Escape. Next, we have the bisect angle line. All you have to do is select the vertex and then the two legs of any angle, and it'll draw a line bisecting this angle. Just be sure to select the corner first. Next, we have bisect entity. All you have to do is select any line or arc, and it'll draw a line cutting it in half, while staying perpendicular at the intersection. You can see for yourself how it behaves with these two arcs and this line. I also have this polyline here. If I try to bisect it, it still works, but it only considers whatever line segment I selected, not the whole object, though it can be a bit glitchy. Next, we have bisect two entities, which can be a bit strange. What you do is select two entities, and the computer will bisect them as if they were infinite lines meeting at some vertex. If you have two parallel lines, it'll do this. Though this doesn't work with circles, you can use this with arcs. It considers the arc as if it were a line connecting the arc's endpoints and bisects them from there. Next, we have on entity. Very simple, it draws a construction line right through some line segment that you select. Then we have offset. This does the same thing, except it offsets the construction line by a defined amount. First, you have to define the distance of the offset, for example, half the length of this line, then select the line segment, then click on which side you want the line to be drawn. You can repeat this with other lines with the same offset, allowing you to create plots or barriers. Next, there's the array from base point. Just select a single point, then you can create an array of lines radiating from it, like spokes from a wheel. Next, you have the automatic construction lines. There are three different types, but I'm just going to touch on them because they all work the same general way. Whatever lines you select, it'll add construction lines to any orthogonal lines you select, either horizontally, vertically, or both. This tool's really good at throwing in a bunch of construction lines very quickly. Just one last point before we finish. Here are all the lines we drew in this video. Construction lines act like their very own layer, and as such, you can turn them on and off, change their line weight or line color, and anything else that you can do with any other layer. And that's about it. Please consider liking and subscribing, it really helps us out. And if you have any questions about this video or about any others on our YouTube channel, please give us a call at 1-888-286-3204 or visit our website at bench-mark.ca.